News 46 is brought to you by Bees Embroidery and Garment Printing, specializing in custom and personalized decoration of gifts, garments, and more. Call 775-727-9444. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, a woman is found murdered in a shallow grave, and the cause of death is revealed for former talk show host Art Bell. News 46 starts now.
You're watching Kpvm News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Two brothers have been arrested for the murder of their mother. It's Wednesday, August 1st. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. Well, two teens are in custody in connection with the death of their mother, who police say was reported missing just recently, but wasn't seen for about 2 weeks. The name of the street is Kpvm Avenue, a Spanish name which means ravine in English. That is where the body of a middle-aged female was located early this morning in a shallow grave. Kpvm is located on the north side of Pahrump, directly off Highway 160 and Park Rotero. The female's home, located directly off Park Rotero on Wedgwood, was where the victim of at least 3 boys lived. Neighbors tell News 46 that the oldest boy, who is 22, named Michael Liebig, is currently in jail for unrelated crimes, and that he asked police to conduct a welfare check on his mother at their home after he was unable to contact her. The mother was allegedly at home with her 2 boys, both said to be 17 years old. Police say they were tipped off about the murder and shown where the burial site was located, which is just up the street from the family home at the edge of the desert in a ravine. We spoke to Nye County Sheriff Sharon Worley about the case.
We had some folks tell us that there was a body in that area, and when we started digging, there was actually a body in that area.
And this is off of the beaten path, right there off of Park Rotero, near a neighborhood.
Yes, in fact, it was right across the street from some houses. We have 2 incarcerated right now, but we don't have any charges on them at this point.
So this is looking like a homicide right now at this point?
Well, it's looking suspicious, yes.
Okay. And then possible weapons found in the area?
She was picked up and taken to the morgue in Clark County, and the ME will be doing their autopsy either later today or early tomorrow.
Is there any apparent signs of trauma?
It's really hard to tell at this point. The body's been underground for some time, and so we're going to let the ME make that decision.
So do you know how long that she's been at that location?
Possibly since the 19th or 20th of this month.
Was there any missing persons report that led up to this?
There were some, I guess what would you call a welfare check type things, but no missing person.
Can you tell me about approximately the age of the female?
So she was probably somewhere between 45 and 55 years old.
The victim has been identified as Dawn Liebig. Arrested were her 2 sons, who are both 17 years old, Michael Wilson and Dakota Salivar. The 2 admitted to police that they murdered their mother and that they were tired of her mothering skills and physical abuse. They waited until she fell asleep and stabbed and bludgeoned her to death. The 2 led police to where they had buried their mother. Well, the late Art Bell, who was a popular radio personality, died of a drug overdose, according to the Clark County coroner. Founder of KNI Radio here in Pahrump and former talk show host 72-year-old Art Bell died from an apparent accidental drug overdose. Clark County coroner has released the autopsy results that showed Bell had 4 different medications in his system when he died on April 13th of this year. The coroner says Bell had taken oxycodone, hydrocodone, diazepam, and corispidol. Officials also say that chronic obstructive pulmonary disease and hypertension contributed to his death. Bell was a longtime radio personality on the late-night syndicated show Coast to Coast and launched Midnight in the Desert. He leaves behind his loving wife, beautiful children, friends, family, and many fans. And more news right after this break.